G'day guys, what's cracking? To Aussie here again. So it's Father's Day and I'm all on my lonesome. Very sad times. Anywho, I thought to cheer myself up for Father's Day, I'll go and grab a double Steakhouse stack OMB. Now please know this is something I've been wanting to do for a while, but I've been waiting for the red-headed McStooge to give me 20 or 25% off, and it's just not happening. I'm going to call him McScrooge soon, but I have had 10% off a couple of times, and I thought, just in case this thing vamooses off the menu, I better head in and grab it, and we'll do it for 10% off. So we're going to double the meat, double the cheese, and double the sauce, of course, but I ain't going to add extra lettuce, because we don't want double the lettuce falling off, because that's all that'll happen. Not the biggest fan of the crispy onions, but I did like this burger when it came out. It wasn't too bad. I just thought it needed a bit more sauce, of course. So we won't double the crispy onions or the raw onions either. Nobody needs that. So folks, that's what's on the agenda today. The double Steakhouse stack. I got to get it while it's still here and cheer myself up a bit for Father's Day. Oh, and hope all the dads out there are having a great time on your Father's Day. Let's get it. Tell you what, it's pretty chockers here today. Considering it's Father's Day. I guess it's Sunday, everyone's out and about. They're probably out visiting their fathers and grabbing some Maccas on the way or on the way back. Excuse him while.
Hi, are you using the app today?
I am.
What's the code?
YV14.
Yeah, drive-thru.
Thanks. Man, it's chockers. Haha. Anywho, hope you dads are having a great time today. And those of you who aren't, get in a Macca's and grab yourself a double Steakhouse stack. Drown your sorrows. Give the old red-headed McStooge a visit. We got a medium meal with this too as well, guys. So plenty of fries, plenty of beveragino, and a stack burger. Will we love to taste it? I think so. Oh good, thanks.
Food shouldn't be long, mate.
Thanks. We went with a Fanta as our preferred beveragino, as we do. Love me Fanta, almost as much as me tomato, which won't be on this.
There you go.
Thank you. See ya. I'm not going to check that, folks. That feels stacked. It feels so weighty. So let's get out of this mad Macca's. Find somewhere to have a little mangiati. Come with. Rightio, let's get this Father's Day celebration happening. Wow, that's so heavy. But there is a medium fries in there as well, and as long as the tie's not out, I'll probably add into the weight. Yeah, not too bad. You know the deal. Gotta have a fry. They ain't bad. Now, we also got the beveragino. Circle back to that later. Still feels pretty heavy. It's got a grill slip on it. Oh, MB. That is so weighty. If only you could feel that, folks. What is that? Anywho, let's open it up and have a squiz. I am super juiced for this one. Wow. I'm McLovin' it. Wow, just the way we like it. Nice and meaty, nice and cheesy. So there should be 4 patties, 4 cheeses. Oh, the bun split. Now, like I said, we only went with single onions, crispy onions, red onion, and double the sauce, of course. I'm going to give you a little carousel, and then it's time to whack it in me gob. Wow, only you can feel how heavy that is. It's a beauty. I would much rather have this for Father's Day than socks and undies. I'm not going to lie. It's going to be slip sliding away. I reckon it'll be a bit of a super spreader, this guy. Wow, you should see it from this side. Well, you will now. Look at that. What a doozy. Things are still falling off, especially the crispy onions. I don't mind if those crappy things fall off. Anywho, folks, it's time to whack it in me gob. You're going to need a flip top head for this one. So one first bite, just a full on amount of meat. There's the sauce popping out the back. Maybe we should have went to that side. Husky hitter sauce. The old creamy peppercorn sauce, of course. This is very hard to handle. We might need a knife and fork. Everything's falling off. I'm glad I didn't double everything else, the onions and whatnot. Imagine what would be falling off. Let's go with this side. It looks a bit easier to, or a bit more saucy. Well, yeah, baby. Now, I know the last time I had these crispy onions, I sort of said I wasn't that big a fan of them. But in this, you can't taste them too much, and that's why I didn't double them. But for me, it's the peppercorn sauce. I love it. So I'll definitely be getting me protein in today, won't I? All that succulent meat. And I can't lie, folks, the meat actually is pretty succulent and juicy today. It ain't bad for a Macca's burger. So, this has made me, of course, a very happy little chappy. Now, telling the price, son. Original price for the Steakhouse stack, $11.85. Adding the extra patties and cheese and whatnot, $20.90. Now, that thing's $20.90, believe it or not. We did get 10% off. The medium meal, on top of that, all up, $25.50. And I did a very my bad moment after I ordered it. I forgot to look at what it cost with the discount. Anyway, it's only probably about $2 fibby or something. 10% of $25.50. Probably take $2.50 off that. You have your your total. So I'll put that down for a sec and have a little clean up, and then we'll get on to our beveragino because I'm getting a bloke-sized thirst now. Excusez-moi.
A few moments later.
Rightio. Today's beveragino is proudly brought to you by the red-headed McScrooge, I'm going to call him now. Not McStooge, McScrooge. He McScrooged me on the discount. We're not getting those 20-25% off discounts anymore. But having said that, let me say this. It could happen again. It has been a while. That ain't going to work, is it? Now it is. So today's beveragino is a medium Fanta with our double Steakhouse stack. Let's whack the straw in and give it a red hot suck. Nostrovia. Actually, my bad. Happy Father's Day to all you dads out there. Hope you're having a top one. And if you're not, do a lot of people are doing there. Hit Macca's. You won't be disappointed with this if you get it. Only if you got your 10% off. Not that that's a biggie. Anyhow, folks, cheers to all the dads, and I can't say I'm that sad, really. And I only have the one child, so he's a bit far away. He can't really... It's a bit hard for us to get together sometimes, but we are actually doing that in a couple of weeks, so stay tuned for that. You might see my son Liam in the next couple of weeks. Anywho, back to this thing. It's a bloody ripper. I would say if you got a percentage off only, even if it's only 10%, give it a crack in case this thing disappears. Well worth a try. So folks, I'm gonna love yous and leave yous. Scoff the rest of this in private. Bun's falling apart, isn't it? Look at that, you can see everything inside. You can see the innards. So guys, if you like the video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. And remember, you can never be too Aussie. Hooroo. Stay fresh. I'm going to attempt to get back to wrapping my laughing gear around this one. Sayonara. Oh my Buddha. Struggle is real.